Okay, let's get this shit over with.
I'm the huge, scary Tootin' Koopa, remorseless king of the desert. Who dares set foot in this, my palace of the sands? Speak and be known. Begone from this place, now, or disaster will befall you.
Right, so we're also going to be pulling out Cooper for within here. And this is exactly why. Because fuck the poison pokies. Fuck the poison pokies. They suck. Literally just murder them. You know hunters in Resident Evil and then you come across poison hunters? Well, poison pokies are like to pokies as poison hunters are to hunters. Meaning that they're poisonous and they suck ass. So literally just dismantle them and get them out of existence as soon as possible. Regen Mario, kicking sweet. Good shit. Do a hammer charge for this one. Might as well get some damage out of Cooper, why not? Oh, never mind, I really didn't have to charge, did I? That's cool. It was only 1 FP, so it's really worth it. Because now this Pokey's freaking dead. That's a lot of damage for 1 FP, just hitting for 4. Right, so within this coffin, we're going to get the Spike Shield badge. Lets Mario jump on a spiked enemy without taking damage. Now this does have a lot of utility, especially when paired with multi-bounce, but we're not exactly going to be needing it for this chapter. Even though jumps later on are going to be way more beneficial than hammer-based attacks, but we'll get to that later. Because you need quite a bit of support for it to work, for the most part. Right, so just send this Blue Man Pokey group away with your Power Smash, boom. Right, so come over here and we're going to acquire our first of 4 Ruins keys, I believe? Might be 5, but I'm pretty sure it's 4. Stick it in this here door. Compress the switch. Drop down to your right and collect the star piece. Now you might be asking, what star piece? I didn't see a star piece. It's because there is no star piece. The star piece is in your mind. It's invisible. It's in another room. Haha, gotcha. Silly Billy.
Fool, you have ignored my warning, haven't you? You will fall to my legions and become a mummy of the sands.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Star piece is not in this room either. Okay, I could have sworn it was in this room, I'm not gonna lie. Oh right, here's the cool thing about Quake Hammer, by the way. Buzzy Beetles do not know how to handle Quake Hammer. Like, at all. I pressed A way too early. And we get extra damage, so this thing is basically dead. We just scallop potatoed that man. Not only did we hit through his defense, but we killed his life almost 2 times over. Guy should have taken up another career path. Instead of getting in my freaking way. Probably doesn't know who the hell I am. Right, pull out Bombette for this crack in the wall. Ah, the star piece is in this room after you drain the sand, that's right. Okay, never mind. I knew it was in the second set of rooms, I just couldn't remember which one it was. That makes sense. Right, so drop down to your right, collect the star piece right here. Not really all that hard to miss. Drop back down into this room right here. Collect this key. Back out the door, go down the stairs. Do a charge real quick for our hammer. Body slam should kill him. Nope, not quite. I thought it would do 3 damage because it was going to eat through his defense. Nice block. Good stuff. Drop a Quake Hammer on these 2 idiots. Drop it like a mixtape. Oh, I love the symbols that they put on the battle wall. That's cool. Hell yeah. That's neat, dude. This mod is quality as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, right, we can't go in here yet. That's what we pick up the key for. Forgot about that. Now, believe it or not, after this room, we are going to be halfway through the ruins already. Isn't that crazy? This area is very, very small. But it's because, like, half the level is getting here, and then, like, the rest of this level is basically the dungeon, so... Oh, what? I couldn't use Cooper. I couldn't use Cooper! What? Man, alright. You pokey piece of shit. I'm not gonna waste FP on this, there's no need. Oh, maybe there is. Oh yeah, there's most certainly a need. That's really not good. Bastard. Good shit. So here's the cool thing about Quake Hammer. Not only does it hit enemies on the ground, but it hits enemies on the ceiling, too. Yeah, Quake Hammer's pretty fucking busted. It's one of the best badges in the game, in my opinion. The utility it provides is next to none. Okay, for this one, we're actually going to use Dizzy Shell and expend a little bit extra FP, that way we don't have to worry about taking health damage. And then we'll just bank on the level for a heal. Ow. Damn, I was a little bit too early on that. Oh, we got a tasty tonic out of that, are you serious? Damn, that's rare. Right, pick up your ruins key. And I think you come through here with Bombette first, do you not? Yes, you do. Alright, so now we get another party member upgrade. I think, honestly, for the next chapter, Goombario is probably the most beneficial, so I would say power up Goombario. So, Goombario will do 4 damage to enemies per, not per bonk, but, like, per sequence if you nail your action command, so. No, we don't use Bombette yet. But we don't go through this room either. Okay, so we must have to go over here past the Buzzy Beetle. That must be what this is.
Turn back, thief. Your time is running out. If you do not retreat, you'll be in grave trouble. I do not lie. You will regret it. Yeah, I've heard it all before, spooky ghost. Fuck off.
Yeah, okay, this is what I thought I needed the hammer for. Okay, that's bad. It's fine. Like, we'll live. It's just not great. It's not ideal. Oh, we have to go across here with Parakarry. I'm dumb. Alright. I also love the little chomps on the wall. Reminds me of Pac-Man a little bit. Waka waka.
Wait! Come on! Don't go in that room! Oops. I mean... Flee now while you still can. If you continue, you'll feel a horrible curse.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Spooky goes. You know, this is getting quite old with you and your bad acting skills and your fucking bachelor's degree in performative arts. It's getting a little bit pathetic, I'm not going to lie. Right, so this puzzle room is pretty damn simple. Just hit that switch, come up these stairs, drop off the side so you're not blocked off. Hit the switch again. Work your way down the opposite side, hit this switch. Flip these stairs to your advantage here. And then run up these stairs. Now, this is kind of important. Before you drop down, land on this little ledge right here. Now follow this all the way to the back, and there's a secret badge in here. Not a lot of people know about slow go either. Makes Mario unable to run. His pace becomes very slow. I don't know why the fuck this badge is in the game. Like, genuinely, I do not know why the hell it's in here. I don't know if it's just a joke badge, but it fucking sucks. But if you're trying to 100% the game, you're not going to be able to do it without that badge. You got the Super Hammer. The attack power of Mario's hammer has now increased. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks. Much like that one. So now that we have the Super Hammer, not only can we destroy stone blocks, we are going to be doing 1 more damage with our hammer, and that is very important. Now again, you might not consider 1 damage to be all that big of a difference, but trust me, it is, I promise. Also, we have to go through this broken hole in the wall. I don't know why I thought we didn't, but I did. That's not good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hold on. 2 seconds here. Oh, shit. I can't run away from this fight? Fuck. This might be bad if I don't nail these commands. Ouch. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Alright, now we got the Diamond Stone. Let's go back to Cooper real quick. Oh, that only gave me 4? Oh shit. Okay, that's not a good thing. You know what? It should be fine, actually. I'm not sweating. God damn it. Oh yeah, alright, okay. This'll be fine. I'm seriously not sweating now. Okay, we are going to go to a solid 15 HP, and then I think I'm going to cut HP off there for the most part. That's like the only action command that I can consistently nail. Alright, and I believe those things are called swoopers. I could be wrong. Something like that. Because Swampires and Swoopulas are in Thousand Year Door, I think. Alright, so come over here, hit this block, hit the switch, grab this key. Now that we have this key, we can head back up to the upper floor. Now that this tunnel is cleared, we don't have to worry about any assails from Buzzy Beetles, which is great. Although I was gonna say, I think I left this one alive. I believe there's another stone we have to get, because I'm pretty sure there's 3 of them. And I do believe we only have 1, so we probably have to get 2. That's right, you need to fill this with sand so you can get to the other side. That's where one of the stones is. Yes. You got the Lunar Stone. You also got a Chain Chomp falling on your head. Might want to get that checked. Okay, so I'm pretty sure a Quake Hammer will just outright kill these guys. Oh no, okay, it only does 2. Power Shell should take care of it, though. Just try to use the most minimal amount of FP possible and hope we get a decent reimbursement. Well, we got 1. That's fine. Not ideal, but it's okay. I'll take it. Right, so you come over here and you look at the order of the stones. We have Triangle, we have Diamond, and we have Lunar. Check my items real quick just to make sure that I have all 3. I'm missing the Triangle Stone, and I don't remember where you get the Triangle Stone. So pop the Lunar Stone in here, pop the Diamond Stone in there, and we'll go fetch the Triangle one right now. Hopefully anyway, unless I get assailed by Buzzy Beetles and more Chain Chomps and everything falls to shit, but, you know, hopefully with any luck we don't get screwed. And then while we're in this room, now that we've acquired the Super Hammer, come up here and hit the switch. Now, if you were wondering why I was jumping up the green blocks in the other room where we acquired the Super Hammer, it's because I thought this was over there. You got the artifact, a strange artifact found in Dry Ruins. Now, we might know a certain prospecting turtle that might want that. There we go. Ha! Punk piece of shit. You think this is my first rondo, cowboy? Yeah, straddle and chuckle fucks. This ain't the same game we played all those many 8 years ago. You're not killing me in the Chomp fucking ruins, you bastards. Not this time. I'm wiser, and smarter, and more equipped. And I have Cooper upgraded. Banger. They really do make you backtrack through this temple. Good thing it's not very long. I would argue it's more wide than long. Now, this is honestly probably the coolest part of Within the Ruins. This is pretty sick, to be honest. I love how this floor just descends into a staircase, and like literally this is a part that you were unable to access within the temple before. And I love this musical tonal change. Shit's so awesome.
This is your final warning. Enough of this foolishness. Leave at once.
Alright, pull out Gumbario here. Just trust me on it, pull out Gumbario here. Alright, we're gonna drop a save. We're gonna double check our badges real fast. I'm pretty sure I have everything I need, though. We don't need multi-bounce, if I'm being honest. Smash Charge is something I would like to keep equipped. FP+, same with that. Damage Dodge, same with that. Quick Hammer. Flower Finder we don't really need, so we can take that off. Spike Shield we don't need. Flower Finder we don't need. Runaway Pay and Refund we don't need. Dizzy Attack we don't need. Spin Attack, First Attack, Slow Go, we don't need any of that. Guess we can throw... Yeah, you know what? Let's throw on HP+. That might benefit us greatly here. Oh, is there no art? Is there no heart block in here? Damn, that's brutality. I thought there was an HP block in here. I like how Mario's like, oh shit! It's a stupid, spooky ghost. Very scary. He's like, oh shit, is that a real ghost?
You ignored all those very scary warnings. Don't you have the common sense to get scared and run away? What's wrong with you? You shouldn't mess with Tootin' Koopa, a faithful follower of King Bowser. Oops, I mean, you shall regret this.
Land a power jump on this bad boy. Charge with Gumbario.
Come, Chomp! Come! Bite this intruder!
Arf, arf, motherfucker. Eight fucking damage, you like that? Ow. 3 damage, you like that? 4 damage, you like that? Drop a quick hammer on these 2 slobs. Banger. That should get rid of Chompy. Yes, it did. Charge for 1.
I'm a magical genius! Watch and be amazed!
Oh, for 2 turns, you bastard. Okay, yeah, it's a pretty good time for a refresh, I would argue. He's gonna call the Chomp on the next turn, so if I do a charge, the Chomp will only get 1 attack. Gumbario's literally out of it, though, so that kinda sucks, but it's alright, he'll recover.
Come, Chomp!
Yeah, I really should have done Hammer Charge that former turn. That's okay, though. Another 8 damage on your ass. God damn it, dude. Every time he rears back. God damn it, Gumbario's out again? Fuck me, dude. That sucks. I have to get Chompy out of here. Bam, there you go. That's Tootin' Koopa, easy peasy.
No! Come here, Chompy. Ah! What are you? Ow! Help!
That was easy. You know, honestly, I got to say, for the mummy, that wasn't that bad. Really was more bark than bite, except for his chain chomp, which actually bit pretty fucking hard, I got to admit. You know what I'm just realizing? I forgot to drop the letter off at that Nomadamouse. Thus Mario and party unearthed the legendary Dry ruins deep within Dry Desert. They smashed Koopa, the wizard, and freed Mamar, the second of the wish-granting star spirits. But the enemies awaiting Mario grew ever stronger, and the challenges more difficult. What's in store for Mario and his friends? Where will their adventure take them next? Who the fuck cares?
Hello, how are you feeling, princess? Nothing makes me happier than a smile from you, Peach.
Well, tough luck. I'm in a very bad mood, you monster. You've imprisoned all of the guests from the castle. You are the single greatest disaster to ever befall the Mushroom Kingdom. I'll tell you what, I'll smile when you make everything as it was before you showed up.
Oh, that's rich. You know I can't do that. That jerk Mario just beat the Koopa brothers and Koopa. Sure, they were complete wimps, but they were still loyal to me. I can't forgive Mario for disrespecting me. I'm nipping this thing in the bud right now. I'm going to use invincible Tubba Blubba on him. He's the strongest creature I know. Well, after me. You best forget about Mario.
Your nastiness. We have a problem.
Why, Cammy Koopa, what's got you so riled up? You look upset. What? The Star Spirit, it flew away from Tubba Blubba's castle?
King Bowser, keep your voice down. Peach will heal you.
Yes, right. Tell me the details over there.
Twink, did you hear that? Yes, I sure did. The star must have escaped. Did you hear him call that Tubba Blubba thing invincible? That doesn't sound good. Do you think Mario can win? We better try to find out about Tubba Blubba. If we could find something, anything about a weak point, it might just save Mario. Good idea. Then there's no time to lose. We won't get anything done if we stay in this room and don't find some AA batteries. He's like, AA batteries? Why? And she's like, never you mind. Boop. Right, now Peach's segment for this chapter is actually very integral. There's something you're going to want. So hit the switch, open the secret passage, ride the rotating wall, come out here and have yourself a ball. Now Twink is going to warn you that there are guards outside, and very much evidently there are guards outside. So just make your way down here to the very, very south veil of the corridor, and they can't really catch you. Like, they're literally useless. They suck. Worst guards ever. They don't hear any door squeaks, they don't hear us literally pitter-pattering our pretty little princess feet across the carpet. Oh, look there! What a beautiful crafty... Sorry, let me do that again. Look there! What a beautifully crafted treasure chest! Yes, do you like it? This is a mysterious treasure chest that has been passed down through generations of my family here at the castle. Really? How mysterious? A mysterious treasure chest. That's right, this chest is connected to another mysterious treasure chest somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom. They say you can put things in this chest and take them out of the other one. Isn't that, well, mysterious? Yeah, wow, that's really cool. So where is the other treasure chest anyway? Where is it? You know, I can't remember. Right, so take your deep focus badge and put it in the box, and we will come and claim it with Mario later. Oh, Power Rush. Yeah, I forgot about Power Rush. Power Rush is good shit. You want Power Rush too. So we're actually going to be making a run back to the box. I will see you guys in just a second. I don't know where this guy is. I can't see him, so I'm not going to risk it. Notice how I'm literally pitter-pattering right behind him, and he couldn't give less of a fuck. Below his pay grade. Hey, have you heard about Master Tubba Blubba? I heard a rumor that he loves eating ghosts. Ugh, ghosts, huh? Master Tubba Blubba, he lives deep inside a forever forest, doesn't he? I think he's guarding one of the star spirits right now. Yeah, Master Tubba Blubba lives in the castle at the top of Gusty Gulch. I heard that somewhere near his castle is a mansion, and a village full of ghosts. I guess Master Tubba Blubba sometimes goes there to catch booze. And then, when he catches one, he gobbles it up, starting with its head. Chomp! Oh man, that's so scary. Now I won't be able to walk to the bathroom alone at night, and I'm gonna have nightmares. I know it! Why'd you tell me? I also heard that Master Tubba Blubba is invincible. They say he can't be hurt. Nobody can even scratch him. He might even be stronger than King Bowser. Stronger than King Bowser? Come on! That's impossible! Even Master Tubba Blubba has to have some weak points. It's just common sense. Yeah, you may be right. There's another rumor that Tubba Blubba's got a secret that would ruin him if it ever got out. I bet it's about his past. I heard it didn't used to be strong at all. Shh! What if Tubba Blubba hears you? He might gobble us up! Still, what do you think his secret could be, anyway? I don't know. No one knows. That's why it's a secret, you half-wit. Twink, it sounds like Tubba Blubba has a weak point after all. If only we could find out. Huh? Hey, did you hear someone talking just now? Huh? Do you think someone knows we're goofing off in here? Oh, whoa! Princess Peach, how'd you get out here? I'm sorry to do this, but you have to go back to your room, right now. They're not sorry at all. If they were sorry, they wouldn't work for this asshole. They don't care.